welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a December empties, so I'm really excited about it. I used a lot of product in December, so some of these things are like regulars that you're gonna see all the time on my empties or that you have seen on other empties. Some of these will be new things, but either way, welcome to my December, I don't know why I can't keep that straight, my December empties video. If you need to know where anything was purchased, I'm going to try to include it as I speak, but if I miss something, just ask me in the comments down below. I'm more than happy to have a conversation with you about anything you want to know. If I don't know the answer, I will try to direct you to somebody that does. If you haven't subbed yet, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. It certainly helps channels like mine grow. If you do subscribe, please hit the bell because I don't always upload on a specific schedule right now, although I am doing better with that recently. If you do like this video, if it has helped you any at all, please hit the thumbs up. If you have any questions about anything behind me, I pretty much have links for almost everything. I'll try to include them down below, but if I miss something, just yell at me and I will make sure you get it. So stick with me and we will go through my empties. This might be something that you guys already do. This might be old news to you, but it was so new news to me, and I went right out and bought the things I needed to do it. So, these right now are all empty foil jars. Okay, so, wait right there. So originally, this is where all my foil were. Please don't judge. Foil, gold leaf, sparkles, glitters, pigments, some gems. The gems I don't use as much. Apparently a 3D gel color. Apparently a acrylic paint. Anyway, this is how I run. I run well this way. I know what's in here. If I need something for nail art, I know what's in here. But it was getting overloaded. And I kind of lied. There's 2 of these, not just one. So, these were all in there. Now I haven't got them all out of there yet, but I have started. So what I'm doing is I'm emptying them. And they're going in this photo album. Like, duh. How much fun is that? So much fun. Now I can just open that puppy up because I am loving the foil right now. My clients are loving the foil right now. If you haven't seen the matte black and foil video, I'll link it wherever it goes. I just uploaded it 2 videos ago. So yeah, super cool. But now I have all these lovely empty jars, and I love empty jars because you can mix glitters in these, you can mix acrylic in these, you can get whatever you want to do with them. But here's the thing, now I have quite a few of them. So tell me down below what I should be doing with these because I really hate to throw them out. I really hate to be that girl that hates to throw them out too. But anyway, what do I want to do with these? Let me know down there. Because I'll keep them for like 3 years before I figure it out on my own. Okay, on to the next thing. Paper towel. I use this in front of my Valentino. I use a armrest just to bring people's hands up a little bit more. I'm sitting at my nail desk right now, by the way. So this is what always hangs out behind me. But I use this eBay armrest, which is getting a little wore out. But I wrap it with 2 pieces because this is the stuff that is the smaller pieces. So I wrap this with 2 pieces of this. So I go through quite a bit of it. I know it's probably a bit wasteful. I'm not sure how else to do it. I don't think this would stand being washed all the time. Like, I wipe it with Lysol wipes, but I don't think it would stand much more than that. So if you have a better idea, or if you have a better armrest, I've seen armrests floating around out there. It seems like on the pages, everybody's always talking about armrests, but you go to them and they're either from another country, shipping costs an amazing amount of money, or I don't know. I can't seem to find anything I super duper like. I know Talia had posted a picture of one. Selena has one that's freaking amazing. I thought about going to the local like upholstery guy and seeing if he could make one. That's a project for another day. The next thing is shop towel. I use this to wipe my acrylic brush on, always have, can't see it changing. I fold it in half and I cut it, and then lately I've been cutting it a second time because I feel like I don't need the double sheet. So it's going that much further. So I buy a case of this at Costco. Haven't got a clue how long it lasts me, couldn't tell you. So let's get into my little bucket of things here. Ugly Duckling. They're premium acrylic. It is my main product, so I go through a lot of it. So that. They're pink. They're pink powder. This one is entirely empty. So what I do is I let this get down to a place where I'm kind of uncomfortable with picking it up. Then I open a new one and I use it down for a bit, and then I pour the remainder of this into that. So I have this system. Now I've got one of each of these. I went through quite a few, but I just saved one because I really didn't feel the need to save them all. This, oh my goodness. And you guys are probably so tired of hearing me say this, but it's a true story. Fusion paints, black and white 101. I actually have 2 white and 2 black that are 98% empty. I still use them for striping because they're still okay for striping. Like, I can't polish out of that, but I can grab for striping and use it on my lid or use it on my tile. You'll see my tile in the last favorites video if you want to take a look at that. The next thing I went through a pile of was isopropyl alcohol, 99%. I use it as a wipe, a finishing wipe, a prep wipe. I use it for everything. The only 2 solutions that I use are pure acetone and 99% alcohol. I mix them a little bit for my wipe, not a lot, just a dash of acetone in with my alcohol. And then I use pure alcohol for my pre-wipe, or pure acetone for my pre-wipe when my client first comes in and we're getting them ready. Okay, this is another thing that I went through quite a bit of, but I've just saved, oh God, don't look at that hand. But I've just saved one. There. It is my Young Nails Protein Bond. Religiously, I buy this and I use this. Oh boy, I'm not doing very good telling you where I got everything. Okay, so far, every single thing that you have seen, except for my alcohol, has come from Cam West. The alcohol came from Maritime Beauty Supply in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. The foils had come from God knows where, and the photo album was from the Dollarama. Okay, carry on. This, whew, godsend, love this stuff, compressed air. Now, I had been buying it at the dollar store because I just assumed that was the better deal. They were like 10 bucks at Walmart. They were 4 bucks at the dollar store. And they're $24 for a case at Costco. They turn out to be $4 a piece for this, and they last way longer than the dollar store stuff. So if you've ever wondered about the quality of the Costco, they're excellent. Again, I've gone through more than one of those, but I just kept one. Same with these. Expert Touch lint-free nail wipes. Love them. They actually are lint-free. I keep those right in my drawer, right here. Okay, so the next few things we're going to talk about are mainly colors, top coats, things like that. Aside from this, it's a, don't look at those nails. It's December and January is not good to me. It's a cuticle oil, Light Elegance cuticle oil. These last forever. I know that they're probably a little bit more expensive. Why am I not focused? Probably a little bit more expensive, maybe. I guess I haven't checked them against other oils. But anyway, this one's empty. I brought out a CND solar oil. It's not generally what I use anymore, but I'm waiting for a back order of Valentino filters to come in with Cam West, and then I'm going to add to that and make my big orders. So anyway, it's how I make my orders. So I grabbed this off my retail shelf. My clients still really like this for retail. I just don't prefer to use it on my table because the Light Elegance has a dropper, and I do prefer that over the brush on this. I just find it cleaner. Okay, so top coats and base coats. No Wipe, Ugly Duckling, top coat. I go through a ton of it. This is just one of probably many that I've gone through. No Wipe, E-Nail, Couture. I was using this for crumbs. Why aren't you focusing? Back when we kind of first started doing crumbs. Anyway, I just finally kind of ended that one. It's been around for a bit. Serving Up Sass is a blue that I totally used up. Can't even swatch it anymore. It's beautiful. Hotness. If you follow my Liquid Chrome Nails Instagram, my Christmas pictures, most all of them were based on hotness. This is a color that my clients adore. They love it. They ask for it by name now. They even know what it's called. But it is like a ruby red. Oh, it's so hard to see. Anyway, if you go to my Instagram, if you follow me on my Instagram page, it's plastered all over that. By the way, I'm trying a new Instagram layout. Let me know how you like that. Okay, so the next, these are all Light Elegance Buttercreams. Utter Perfection. Empty. It's a really nice nude. Tail Gator. I've gone through quite a few of these. Beautiful corally orangey color. Not gonna focus back on me, are you? Rosy Posy, this one's not quite done yet, but it is like darn near. And Grade A, same thing. Couldn't get a full set out of it, but I'll keep it for art. Otherwise, it's a done deal. I will reorder them. I'm not in any hurry just yet. I'm not using these colors a whole lot. But I will be reordering them because I love the buttercreams. They are from Cam West. Okay, next thing we're gonna talk about, I actually have on here, I have one full line of Ugly Duckling gel polishes, and I love them, and I want to get the rest of the collection. Really hard to do. Like, you know, my back order comes in, Cam West calls me, and they say, is there anything you'd like to add to your order? And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not at work, and I really want to do it right now. I get really excited when I see them on my phone. The girls there are so sweet. Okay, so I made a note on my phone. Famous last words, I'm sure, but I made a note on my phone. And in your notes, you can do the thing with the little tab. You can like check mark stuff. So I literally sat down and wrote 1 to 150 because on the website, that is what they have for colors. And checked off the ones that I have. So no matter where I am, when they call, too much time on my hands, not enough time on my hands, I'm not sure. But I'd like to know what your system is for ordering colors. So like, do you order colors from work? Do you just remember what you have? Even when I order from Maritime Beauty, like when I'm ordering my artistic, I never know. I never know how I want to do that. just tend to go by memory and sometimes I get doubles. That's okay. Anyway, please subscribe if you haven't yet. It means the world to me. Ring the little bell so that you're notified when I post. If you have a comment to make, please make it. I love chatting with you. I hope you liked this video and I hope you have a great week.